Now, the beauty of philosophy is the ability to think, right? Now, humans created God in their image and gave God their attributes. They say God is jealous, God is a jealous God, God can get angry, and God kills babies and children with floods and innocent people, and you know, that's these are human attributes. Now, when they wrote the Bible, they also said, if you read the Bible again, you see there's a part where they said God said, "Let us make man in our image," implying multiple gods. Now that verse is, to be honest, what that verse means is that the God that made men in his image is not, it wasn't signifying just one God. It was plural, in our image. Now, if we were made in God's image, why do you still believe we are sinful and we're born sinful? And if we were made in God, if we were all made in God's image, then all the attributes that we possess, like hate, jealousy, greed, and also love, care, support, beauty, creativity, is also from God as well. And this just proves that both the God we created with our perception and both the God that created us in his image possesses attributes of both love and hate, good, bad. Because if everything going on here and all the behaviors happening here and all the behaviors that women and men have and even animals all stem out from one source, the Godhead, it proves that we learned it from somewhere or we inherited it from somewhere, right? So according to philosophy, when you break it down and you philosophize and you think deeply, you now realize that the both definitions of us giving God our human attributes and God making us in his image is signifying to one thing. God was trying to remember who he was before he became God, and so he created humans in order to find out how they would solve this mystery. And whoever is able to solve the mystery of remembering who they were before they became human, remembering who they were before they became, remembering who you are before you enter this physical, organic, mechanical body that needs food and water to survive daily. And if you notice, you breathe every second. Even every animal breathes every second because the air we breathe in is in fact God. We breathe in God every second and we breathe out God, and then it's like a conversation happening. People don't like to think that deep, but anyways, with these points, you'd realize that the ultimate reason for being and the ultimate reason for reality is to figure out who you were before you entered this realm of reality. Before you entered reality, who were you? How were you existing? What were you existing as? And these are the philosophical questions that troubles every great mind. And whoever can arrive at the answer will not have the words to say it, because words cannot describe everything. There's some things that words cannot describe. Like trying to describe the pain of fire. Is fire a hot sting or a cold sting? You can't really describe it. Or trying to describe love, or trying to describe how you move your hand. Can you describe how you move your hand, or how you blink, or how you speak? Okay, you can describe how you speak, but there's still some things that words cannot describe. So whoever can remember who they were before they became human, or spirit, or consciousness, or awareness, assumes the position of the Godhead. But this is very dangerous, because once you begin to remember, or once you've remembered and you've embodied this truth, all your past karma from your past lives will start to come for you, because you have to pay all your karmic debt, and you have to clear and free yourself from everything holding you down. The moment you free yourself from everything holding you down, all your earthly attachments, your attachment to money, your attachment to loss, to greed, to addictions. The moment you free yourself of everything, you no longer feel jealous, get angry, feel the urge to tell lies, like you're completely pure and free, then something will happen. I won't say what will happen, but you'd experience it, because it's going to be uniquely different to everyone. Bye.